Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Saturday shave, eh? And we've got a good one lined up for you today. Although, after that little R41 shave, can you see? There's not a lot to take down. So what we're going to be using, we're going to be using this little puppy. That's the Parker Variant. Very similar in the Maker Progress in that there's a notch there and a notch there. And when you take this apart to put the blade in, both notches have to align and be at the same end of the razor to make sure everything works correctly. You twist at the bottom there, you lift beautiful, well-made razor. I don't know why I've not used this for a while. And in that, we're going to be putting in razors that were gifted to me by John Lucerian. There you go, John sent me these blades. I've used these before, but not for a long while. Let's have a look. That's what they look like. And we'll take it out of there. And can you check that look? Super iridium, extra stainless. There you go. And we'll put that in there. You see that? And we'll put that there. And then we'll screw it. Is it the right? No, see, after saying that, woohoo, let's turn it, look, get it back around. Now we've done it, you screw it all the way back up. And do you know what we're going to do today? Because there's not a lot here. But you know, when I'm using adjustables, I like to go up. I think each pass should go up. You know, when you're cutting your grass, you don't go on the shortest setting, do you? The closest setting to the grass. You take the top off, don't you? And then you drop it down a bit, you take the next bit off, and then you drop it down a bit and get it as short as you can for a nice smooth lawn. That's what we're going to be doing here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. First pass on number 1. Second pass, we'll up it a bit so it's going shorter. Third pass, up to 3, right down to the skin. And we'll do pickups on those as well. So, can you see? Then you see the notch there, and we've put it on number 1. Nothing. There's nothing in the official John Shaves Super Soaker. Oh my word. There you go. We'll get it in there. I'll show you that. I'll put the brush in. You've seen by the thumbnail. Check it out. Let me get it the right way. PAA's Amber Aerolite. I love this brush. Love this brush. I like all PAA's brushes, to be honest with you. But that, the Green Ray, the Blue Aerolite, your Phantom, wonderful brushes. Got them soaking. We're going to balm up with this. Bergamot and Amber for men. This is really good stuff. That was gifted to me by Scouse Ian. I'm sure there's something in this shave I've paid for myself. Wait and we'll see. And then we get to, we're going to splash up with this Louis Cardin Sacred. I'll talk a little bit more about that in a minute. And there you go. Look at that. It doesn't look like that in the thumbnail, does it? No, that's jiggery pokery and trickery. Mick's Grooming sent me this wonderful sample. He sent me 3 samples in a full pot. Oh, absolutely beautiful. I get like a lovely sweet tobacco vanilla. Like a tobacco vanille, you want to call it. But I get something else, it's like a sweet powderiness, and I don't know what it is. It reminds me of something, another soap I've got in there, but I just can't quite. So if you've used this and you've figured out what it smells like, please let me know. So there you go, here we go, look at this. Mick's Proper Shave Tomas, $22 for a full tub of that, guys, full 4-ounce tub, or an 8-ounce sample for $6. And it's a hefty sample. That was just a sample. Look, and it's covered all the bottom of that pot to a depth of 1 inch. So I mean, it's good stuff. There you go. Let me read. We'll go on with the scent notes. Calm down, John. Scent on Tomas is decadent. Tomas, or Tomas, as it says on there, pronounced Tomas. Right, is a wonderfully sweet, fragrant, smooth aromatic pipe tobacco, creamy vanilla and opulent spices. keep that in mind for when we go to Louis Cardin, right? So we'll go to Louis Cardin. An intimate scent with rich, complex notes, balance of sweet vanilla and caramel, and powdery notes of oriental spices. So it's vanilla, spices, sweetness. I think the only scent that isn't in this that's in that is the pipe tobacco. There you go. It's a truly delight to use, and it's a unisex fragrance, that, guys. And that's true. Both my wife and my daughter like it. I get vanilla. I get vanilla from that, and I get vanilla from that. So they're going to kind of match. Shut up, John. Let's have a shave. Okay, here we go. I've used this before. Mick's Grooming. Really, really good stuff. Thank you, Mick, for that. Oh, look. Seconds. I say absolute seconds, guys. I have actually had people say to me, do you get a lather out with anything, don't you? Well, it's soap and a brush. You know, I don't mean to sound a bit off, but if you can't lather it, maybe you shouldn't be near a razor blade. No, come on, I don't mean that nasty, you know me. Right. It does actually say, because of the vanilla extract that's in natural vanilla, darkens the soap. It may darken some brushes. And also from experience, wear a dark t-shirt. Because I've shaved with other, not this one, but other ones that have had vanilla in, dark, drip the foam on the t-shirt, doesn't come out. Beautiful brand new white t-shirt, big blobs all over it. Oh my word. Okay. So there you go, it says it produces a rich, decadent lather. What do you say? Look at that, wasn't going for long. Look at the sheen on that, guys. Oh, I'm all excited. Here in the UK, it's what's called a bank holiday weekend. And that means we get Monday off with pay. We get it to celebrate the King's coronation. Get Monday off with pay. Everybody gets it off with pay. Here in the UK, I think we get 9 bank holidays. They're always on a Monday. Usually, Christmas Day is a bank holiday, Boxing Day is a bank holiday, New Year's Day is a bank holiday. The others are all on Mondays. Yeah. And you get paid for them. And they're additional. They're additional to your paid holidays. So I get 4 weeks off work each year, paid in full, plus 9 bank holiday Mondays. It's not bad, really. But when you think, yeah, all right, I'll leave it there because we're here for the shave. But anyway, I could go on and on and on with that, but we'll call it quits at that. We're going to get a shave, aren't we, guys? We're going to get a shave. There you go. Oh, look, I've only just noticed that. Look, see that? It says India stamped in the bottom of that. Some good stuff comes out of India as regards shaving, right? Let's make sure we get this right. This is what I do. I tend to go, see that peak there? I tend to go level with that. And then we'll do the same on this side. There you go. And what I'll do is, if it's not exactly right, I'll come in later with nothing, with no cream on, just water, so I get a good clear line, just tickle it up and neaten it up. But what's your shave of the day? Do you know to say that's on one? Have I got that on there? Do you know to say that's on one? That's actually nice. See, it goes 1, 2, 3, but instead of going 1.2, it goes 1 line, 2 line, 3 line. So the 1 and the 1 look exactly like each other. It was actually on 1.5, but I've just dropped it back down now to 1. Do you know that actually feels okay? Wow, to say, oh, you wouldn't have thought that, would you? To say it's on one. That feels really, really efficient. But this is a wonderful razor. It's not as good as my beloved Progress, but it's a wonderful razor. So anyway, let me know what your shave of the day is and what's your other SOTD. Your slope of the day. I've got a bottle of jam shed in there. I have a pizza every Saturday night. Every Saturday I eat fruit. All week I eat fruit. As you can tell from this Bruce Lee-esque physique. But on Saturday night I have a pizza. And I so hacked off with the absolute garbage offerings from the supermarket. Tomorrow, because this is filmed on a Friday, I'm going to cook the whole thing from scratch. I've got flour, yeast, oil, baking soda. I've already made the tomato sauce, fresh tomatoes, fresh peppers, fresh onions, pinch of garlic, salt and pepper, boiled up, reduced to a, I whizzed it, get all the lumps out, put it in a dish. That's been in the fridge since Thursday, so all those flavours will all marry. Then tomorrow I'm going to cook the base from scratch, and we've got some lovely mozzarella. So I'm really looking forward to that. So it'll be a glass of jam shed and homemade pizza. Right, here we go. Well, then on two. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. Yes, so please let me know if you've used anything that's in this shave. If you've got anything to say about it, please do so in the comments. Please click like and subscribe. I am trying to grow the channel. We all are. All YouTubers. All YouTubers are out there. We all want to grow the channel, don't we? And the best way, if you like the content, really the best way you can do that is if you do nothing else, is just click that subscribe button. And I say that because my subscribes, they've stagnated. They've stagnated this past month or two. So YouTube say you must announce the call to action. That's what that is. Please click like and subscribe. I did it once. I tell you, I'll probably tell you. It's probably been that long that you've forgot by now. But when I very first joined Paul's Wetheads, like when I set up my YouTube channel, I advertised it. I thought we're all a community. Nobody's out doing each other here or whatever. So I posted my video on Paul's channel, on his Facebook page. And a guy commented, classless that. There we go. Let's have a look. Classless that, mate. Begging for subscribers from a fellow wet tubers. Classless that, mate. I just commented something like, if Paul's got a problem with it, because I know Paul didn't, because we all know Paul, don't we? I just said to him, Paul's got a problem with it, I'm sure he'll let me know. Anyway, he deleted his comment, so. Well, hey ho. Do you know, I got so engrossed in the waffle, I've actually forgot what it was. Oh yeah, so subscribe. There you go. Yeah, you can really feel that aggression now. I've got my grandson coming up to stay with me. He'll be here in half an hour. I was looking through the DVDs in winter, the dead of winter. I'm on my hands and knees looking in the DVD cupboard. Angela was in the kitchen completely and utterly relaxed. And he came up behind me and he went, "Buy it, lad!" Oh, I jumped. The DVDs, when he thought it was hilarious, the DVDs went, oh, I could have swung for him. I could no. Right. He thinks I'm playing. So every chance he gets now, he creeps up and scares me. I mean, but they've no danger. Do you know what I mean? I'm there chopping it on your big Michael Myers butcher's knife like that, chopping something really fine, and he'll come in, "Buy it, Grandad!" Do you know what I mean? Fingers flying everywhere. Haven't got the heart to say to him, "Not this time and place, kid." Oh. That's why I don't have him around when I'm shaving. Be hiding in the shower. Oh my word. Oh, wow, yeah. I can really feel that aggression there on number 3. Oh yeah. I'm probably going to have a shower later. I'm one of those oddballs. I like a shower after I've had a shave. About 10-15 minutes after I've finished and cleaned everything, you go in there, do you know, after you've had a shave, the feel of the warm water running down freshly shaved skin, unbelievable, guys. Try it, change your life. And when you go and see that shrink in Beverly Hills, you know the one, Doctor Everything's Gonna Be Alright. Bet you can't name that song, can you? Oh, can you tell? I'm feeling better. I went for a lung cancer scan this afternoon. And she said, "I'm going to ask you a load of questions and you have to answer them honestly." She said, "We'll work out a percentage based off your answers. And then if your percentage is above 50, you've got to have a scan here and now. If it's above 30, we'll refer you to somebody. And if it's below that, we'll take it from there." So I answered all the questions honestly. And my score, 0.05%. She said, "There's no need to go any further with you, John. You can go home." So I was like, wow. I know I must have said it before, look. Those Wizmet blades are sharp. Very, very sharp. Oh, indeed. Oh, and that is our shave, guys. Oh. 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 There we go. All ready, all clean, all smart, nice and kissable. I'm not going to do the leaning yet. No. Stitchy. What we on? Special offer. Starbucks home roast, is it? Starbucks home roast. Homebrew or something like that. Anyway, there you go. Oh, wonderful. No sugar, just one splash of caramel syrup. Here we go. Check this out, look. Look at that. We did okay, didn't we, guys? That's absolutely BBS. Is that a cup there? I can't make it out, man. Surely it won't be a cut. It'll be a splash of red paint from somewhere. Right. Anyway, so here we go. Get it the right way around, John. Sacred. Oh, guys, you ready? It smells absolutely beautiful. Sweet vanilla scent to me. A hint of chocolate in it, actually. My wife likes it too. And I got that for the princely sum of £30 off of Amazon. So shop around, guys. And then we're going to do this. Bergamot and amber. And there is a subtle hint of bergamot and amber. But you see, I'm not using it and that's going down. So I think somebody's found it in the shaving balm drawer of John Shaves and thought, "Ooh, I like that." Isn't it coming to something? When your own daughter's a thieving charlatan and steals your balm to rub on her legs. There you go. We did okay, didn't we, guys? We did okay. It's weekend. The sun's out. Feeling good. Feeling better than I've felt in a long time. Yeah, just have a wonderful weekend. Look after yourself, look after each other, and look after someone you don't know. Do something for someone you don't know. And here's the trick. Don't let them know you've done it either. And then you have shined like an illuminator in a cold, dark world, haven't you? Look after yourselves, guys. Thanks for all the support, all the messages, all the likes, and all the stuff that I constantly get sent to me. You're absolutely wonderful. And despite what Mark Seredi says, the best viewers watch my channel, not his. Okay? Right, bye.